Hello, my name is Deja Davis, and today I'm going to be talking about cyberbullying and why it's a serious problem. Now, cyberbullying has been around for years. It's been around for generations and generations. Many kids and parents still believe that cyberbullying is a trivial problem, but studies from bullyingstatistics.org show that more than half of teens have experienced cyberbullying, and more than half of teens have engaged in cyberbullying. Parents need to take cyberbullying seriously, since it has the potential to cause serious damage to both the bully and the bullied. Now, what exactly is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying involves harassing, threatening, or stalking an individual using technology, such as with the internet or a smartphone. With more people spending time online or an electronic device, incidents of cyberbullying continue to grow. Cyberbullying comes in many forms, and it could include things that are harmful, such as stealing someone's account and information to log into their account, sending messages or sending threats or mean messages to someone on their phone or email account, spreading rumors on social media sites or through text messages. People love to spread rumors about people all the time through social media, such as on Instagram or especially Snapchat, which is a popular social media app that kids love to use. The bullies would send messages that are harassment. They would love to dox people. And what doxing is when you take someone's information. You would hack into their account, or you would somehow find their information, like where they lived, their street address, where their mom lived, or where they worked, or anything like that, and they would post it online for others to find and harass them about, which is genuinely really, really messed up, and it's damaging. The bullies would encourage people on the internet to bully an individual. They could impersonate somebody, like say they would get their best friend's account and say, hey, let me use your account real quick. And then they would bully that person through their best friend's account. And that person being bullied thinks that their best friend is bullying them. They hate them. And there's nothing that hurts worse than possibly that, in a way. Now, cyberbullying is seen to be way more lethal and deadlier than regular face-to-face bullying. Because when you have a bully at school, you see them 5 times a day, or 5 times a week, so Monday through Friday, and the weekends you're left alone because unless they live in your neighborhood, they don't know where you live, and you only see them at school. But cyberbullying can happen at any moment, at any time, at any given day. And that's what's scary. Many parents write out cyberbullying as trivial because they believe that little damage can be done online. However, cyberbullying can be even more serious than in-person bullying. Kids and teens being bullied online have a difficult time getting away from bullies, and since cyberbullying can happen any time of day or night, home is generally considered a safe place where kids can escape bullying. But cyberbullying follows victims home, everywhere. Cyberbullying is more difficult to stop since it's often hard to discover who is behind it. You could be behind a username, fake profile, or anything, and you wouldn't know who's talking about you, or who's hurting you, or who's saying these messages, or who's doxing you. You wouldn't know, because people who cyberbully online love to be anonymous in fear that they will get caught and that they can't do anything about it because they are hidden behind a screen. They won't get caught. They don't worry about getting caught. And that's what's scary, because it could be anyone. And that is scary to the person being bullied because they have no idea who it is. It could be someone closest to them or someone who doesn't know them at all. But I guarantee you, more times than not, they think that it's somebody close to them, like their best friend. Cyberbullying is more difficult to stop, and it's hard to find out who it is. This type of bullying may be particularly damaging because it has long-term effects. Videos, photos, and online lies can stay on the internet forever. If you take a video of somebody, say a girl in your class, tripped and fell, and it was really embarrassing because they really hurt themselves, and the bully recorded it, posted it online. That video is online forever. And it doesn't matter if you delete it, it's on the internet forever. Nothing stays gone on the internet forever. It doesn't matter if you delete it or not. It stays. Cyberbullying images or messages can reach a wide audience very quickly, increasing the damage done to the individual. According to stopbullying.gov, kids who are bullied online are more likely to experience bullying in person, use drugs or alcohol, deal with low self-esteem, skip school, perform poorly in school, or deal with more health problems. Usually it doesn't matter to somebody with thick skin if they get bullied, but with someone who has soft skin, it matters a lot. And parents brush off cyberbullying because they just say, oh, log out your account or make a new account. Usually the bullies can stalk them. And so it can range from these percentages: 9%, which is abusing drugs and alcohol, to 41%, which is having social anxiety. And the biggest cause is developing depression or suicidal tendencies, which is a giant red flag. Usually bullying, whether it be through online or through like on face-to-face, it's kind of a learned trait. So in most cases, a bully is getting bullied at home. So say they have an abusive parent. In conclusion, I don't think that there can be much done about cyberbullying because kids will be kids. But I think that it's something that we can do something about it. If we don't, we're gonna have kids that are gonna end up hating themselves. All we have to do is be kind. That's all I wish for, and that's all we have to do. Be kind to each other, and we'll be okay. Cyberbullying is a serious problem that leads to death, suicide, self-harm, and years of psychological damage.